Hi everyone. Right, we're going to stretch down towards the mat. So your knees and your feet are in line with your hips, your toes are facing forward, shoulders are back, core muscles are engaged, and let's roll down slowly. Nice deep breath, inhale and exhale as you curl down all the way. Try to keep your legs straight, softening your knees, rounding your spine, open up all the vertebrae and reaching for your mat. Let's drop the head, hold it here, and let's twist the upper body all the way to one side. Both legs stay straight, toes are facing forward. Keep your head down, hold it there, stretching it out. And then let's twist to the opposite side. Reaching all the way, dropping your head, legs are straight, and let's bring it back to center. A nice deep breath, inhale and exhale as you curl up, engaging your core, stacking your spine, one vertebrae at a time, standing up tall, rolling up the shoulders. Good. Right, we're going to be balancing on one leg. So engage the inner core for balance. Grab hold of the opposite knee and then hug that knee up towards your chest. Pulling your shoulders back, standing up nice and tall. Deep breaths. And we're going to pull the knee across to the inside with your shoulders twisting to the outside, opposite direction. Hold it there. Good, you're going to grab hold of your ankle, the same leg, and we're going to pull the leg all the way back, leaning forward. You can extend your arm all the way for balance, and then lifting that leg as high as it can go, pulling your foot towards you. You should feel your muscles, your thighs stretching, holding it there. Good, let's bring it down. Swap the legs, grabbing hold of your opposite knee. Hug it in, shoulders back, stand up straight, stretch, pull it across, shoulders twisting to the opposite side, and let's grab hold of the ankle, pull the leg back, extend out the arm, lift it higher, your foot pulling towards you, stretching out the thigh, holding it here, balance nicely. And let's bring it down. Right, we're going to extend our feet all the way out to the sides, nice and wide. Your toes are pointing diagonally to the sides, so to the corners of your room. Engage your core, so the upper body is up straight, shoulders are back, arms are extended. Straighten out the legs, and we're going to twist the whole upper body and then all the way down, reaching for the toes. Your arms are stretching apart from each other, and then lifting up to center, nice and tall. Your hands are shoulder height and stretching across to the other side. Tap your toes and let's lift. Use the core muscles, so don't let go, making sure that your torso is nice and strong when you lift, so that you can control it, balancing and keeping steady. Inhale, lift, and exhale, twist. Try to reach a little bit further this time, pulling your fingertips to the outside of your foot, tapping the mat there, and lift. Good, stretching out all the way. Further to the outside, tap, and let's lift. Inhale, and exhale, stretch. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and two more, twist, down, lift, last one, twist, and let's lift. Good, bring the arms down, roll out the shoulders, shake out the arms, loosening out the muscles, bring your legs in. Right, we are going to place our feet together, knees are together, and then you're going to bend the knees all the way. So your hips are coming down towards the mat. Make sure that your spine is engaged so it stays straight, but you are leaning forward slightly. There we go. Just as far down as you can go. So your knees are bent and then holding it here. So you're staying at this level, and then the leg is going to extend out to the side. Tap with your big toe and bring it back. Let's do the other leg. Stretch and back. And stretch and back. Good. So you're balancing on the one leg. Keep it nice and strong. Engage the inner core. Knees are bent, so you're staying nice and low towards your mat. Inhale, exhale. Making sure that the leg stretches directly out to the side of your upper body. So from the hip, your toe is reaching directly out to the side. Inhale, exhale. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2. Right, we're going to stay on one side. Let's do 5, just on one side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in, hold it here. Both knees are still bent. You're nice and low towards your mat. The other leg. Let's do 5. Back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hold it here. Let's do 5 more to each side. Legs should be burning. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. Bring the leg in. Keep both knees bent. Go a little bit further down towards the mat with your hips. And let's pulse. So you're bending the knees, pulsing. Nice deep breaths. Breathe freely. Good. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lift. Shake out. Good. Let's take a few deep breaths. So reaching up towards the ceiling. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Reach up. Exhale. Last one. Deep breath. Let's hold it in. Hold it in. And exhale. Good. Right. Your knees and feet are in line with your hips. Toes are facing forward. Engage the core muscles. Shoulders are back. Let's lift nice and high onto the toes and controlling it down. Exhale, lift, and inhale down. Keep going. Good. Make sure that your heels don't drop down towards the mat. So deepen the core. Keep the shoulders back. Balancing nicely. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keeping it lifted, we are going to push the heels of our feet all the way out to the side. So your toes are facing towards each other. Keep your heels lifted. Balance nicely. Deepen the core. Oopsie. Good. Let's go again. Down and lift. So you really need to concentrate on the inner core muscles. Keeping it steady. Balancing. Shoulders are staying back. and making sure that your feet don't straighten out again. So exhale, lift, inhale down. We are working the outer calves. You should feel the calf muscles burning. Good, let's do 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. We're going to keep it lifted and then we're going to bounce. Good. Lifting nice and high off of the mat. Breathing freely, deep breaths. Legs are burning. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Head check out. Loosening out the muscles. Right, we are going to stretch all the way down towards the mat again. So making sure that your knees and your feet are in line with your hips. Toes are facing forward. Shoulders are back. Core muscles are engaged. Let's go down. Inhale and exhale slowly. Curling all the way. Stretching out. Right, you're going to reach all the way. So even if you need to bend your knees, that's fine. You're going to place your hands flat onto your mat. And you're going to glue your hands onto the mat. And then you're going to try to straighten out the legs and bend them down. Straighten and bend. Stretch and bend. Good. Let's do 3, 2, and last one. Hold it there. Good. Dropping your head. Stretch it out. And then slowly curl up, stacking your spine, and then standing up tall. Good, roll out the shoulders. Right. We're going to extend our legs all the way out to the sides. Your toes again facing the corners of the room. Bend the knees slightly, squeeze in the bum, pull in the tummy muscles, shoulders stay back. We're going to go all the way down, so bending the knees, keeping your knees in line with your feet. So don't let them fold in, push them out to the sides. And make sure that your upper body stays straight, so your shoulders are above your hips, not to the front. You're going to go down and lift. Down and lift. Good. Inhale. Make sure that your feet are nice and wide so that your knees don't go past the toes. And don't let go of the inner core. Balance, keeping it steady. If you need more balance, you can extend arms out to the front. Or you can place your hands on your hips. Inhale, exhale. Good. Let's try to go a little bit further this time. Down and lift. Down. And remember, your knees are pushing out to the sides in line with your feet. Upper body up straight. Don't let the upper body pull forward. Good, let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, a little bit further, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Down knees are pushing in line with the feet. 2 and 1. Hold it there. Keep it steady. And let's lift. Good. Bring the legs in. Shake them out. Kick out the legs. Good. Let's roll out the shoulders. Taking a few deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Change direction. Good. Right, we're going to bring one leg over the other. Core muscles are engaged, your legs are straight. And we're going to roll down towards the mat. Inhale and exhale. Concentrate on your core, so don't let go of the tummy muscles. You're going to need it for balance. Rounding your spine again. Reaching all the way for your mat. If you can use your fingertips to balance, then try to drop your head so that you are really stretching out all the nerves in your spine. Hold it there. And then let's roll up. Remember the core. Engage in the inner core. Stack your spine. Balancing nicely. Good. Swap the legs. Let's do the other leg. Straighten out the legs. Tummy muscles pulled in. Inhale. And exhale as you roll down. All the way. Reaching for your mat. Dropping your head. If you can balance nicely. Hold it there. Stretch it out. Inhale. And exhale. Curling up. Stack your spine and standing nice and tall. Right, we are going to go all the way down onto our hands and knees. Making sure that your hands are under your shoulders and that your knees are directly under your hips. Don't tuck your toes under, keep your feet flat, so relaxed. Let's round the spine. So curling your back, open up all the vertebrae, dropping your head, tuck in your tailbone, deep breaths, hold it there, stretching it out, and then complete opposite. So arching the spine. Looking up, tilt the tailbone up. Good, and then straighten everything out. Right, we are going to extend one leg all the way back behind you. And then making sure that your foot is in line with your hip, so it's hip height. And then lock this leg to 90 degrees, flexing the foot, so the ankle also 90 degrees. And we're just going to lift and then back to where it was. Lift and down. Lift and down. Concentrate on your neck, so make sure that your neck is in line with your spine. Keep it straight. You are facing your mat. Exhale, inhale. Five, 4, 3, 2, and then last one. Keeping it lifted, hold it there. Just keep it steady. Try to lift it a little bit higher. Holding it there, and then controlling it, bring it down. We're going to move over to the other leg. So extending it out. Make sure your core muscles are engaged for balance. Your foot should be hip height. And make sure you're not leaning out to the side. So keep your upper body centered. Lock this leg to 90, flexing the foot, and lift, down, lift, down. Exhale, inhale. Good, 5, 2, the last one. Keep it lifted, hold it there, and controlling it down. Right, curling your spine, push your body into a shell stretch. You can roll out your wrists, drop your head, nice deep breath, and then let's lift back up onto hands and knees again. Right, engaging the core muscles, same leg that you started with, again stretching it out, keeping the leg extended. You're going to pull it across to the inside so it goes across the opposite leg, and then you're going to drop it down, just tapping with your toes, keeping it straight, lift it up nice and high, over and to the outside, down and tap, up to the inside, tap, exhale, lift, inhale, down. So your leg stays straight all the way from the hip, and you are forming a nice big rainbow, going over as high as you can and down, over nice and high and down. Right, if your wrists are hurting, you can go down onto your elbows, both elbows onto the mat, and then same thing, keep going. Exhale, inhale. We're going to do 4, 3, 2. Right, you're going to lift and bring that leg over for the last one, down. And then we're just going to pulse the leg there. So lifting it off of the ground and pulse. Pulsing it all the way from your hip. Remember, it's pushed across to the inside, so it's going over the bottom leg. 3, 2, and 1. Let's hold it there. And let's lift it higher. Good. Squeeze it across. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring it down. Right, let's do the opposite leg. Stretch to hip height. Pull the leg across and down. Tap, and then over to the outside. Tap. Over, back to the inside. Nice big rainbow. Your neck is still straight, so you're looking straight at the mat. Core muscles are still engaged. Inhale, tap, and exhale, lift. Three more. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. So it's across to the inside, lifting it off of the mat, and let's pulse. You're pulsing it all the way from your hip, so your leg is still straight. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Squeeze it in tighter, lift it higher, and then slowly bring it all the way down. Curling your spine, let's stretch back into shell stretch again. Roll out your wrists, drop your head. Nice deep breath. Good. We're going to do one more. So back onto hands and knees. Remember, if your wrists are hurting, go onto the elbows. You're going to work the same leg that you keep starting with. So extend this leg all the way back again. And then you're going to lock that leg to 90 degrees, flexing the foot again. And then we're just going to push that leg across to the inside. So over the bottom leg. And then bring it out to the outside. Across, so I'm just going to face forward so that you can see. So we're going across with your foot staying above the hip, the knee, and then pull that leg out to the outside. Cross, squeeze it in, So your knee stays hip height, your foot stays flexed, so the heel of your foot is pushing up towards the ceiling and the toes are pulling down towards the mat. We're going to do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull the leg out to the outside. Let's pulse the leg all the way from your hip. The leg stays locked at 90 degrees. Foot is flexed. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Lift it higher. And then controlling it, bring it down. Let's do the other leg. Stretch it out. Lock the leg to 90 degrees, flexing the foot. And then all the way from your hip, you are going to pull it across to the inside and then out to the outside. Over to the inside, inhale and exhale. Try to keep the rest of your body steady and your foot above the knee. Don't let it fall down. Inhale, cross. Exhale all the way out. In. Good, let's do 3 and over, 2 and 1. Out to the outside, hold it there. Let's pulse the leg all the way from your hip. Chippy burning. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Hold it there. Lift it higher and then controlling it, bring it down. Good, let's stretch back. Roll out your wrists, drop your head. We're going to curl up into a seated position, stacking your spine, sitting up tall. Bring your legs out to the front of you. Good. So you're sitting up straight and your legs are flat onto the mat. Flex your feet. Good. Straighten up your spine. Your shoulders are pulling back. Your body should be locked at 90 degrees. Hold it there. Just concentrating on your core. So pulling in all those muscles. Supporting your spine up tall. Feet are flexed. Toes are pulling back towards you. Deep breaths. Shoulders are pulling back. Stretch out. Hold it here. Right, take a nice deep breath. Inhale. And then let's stretch it up to the front. One vertebrae at a time. Exhale. Reaching for your toes. Grab hold and pull the toes towards you. And then drop your head. Stretching it out. Holding it here. Inhale. And exhale. Curling up. Good, let's sit up nice and straight. Right, you're going to pull the legs in, placing your feet together. And then using your elbows, let's push the knees down towards the mat. Stretch it out. Good, and then let's straighten. You're going to extend one leg flat. Bring the other leg over, hug it in. Stretch it out, you should feel the hip stretching. And then you're going to bend this knee up towards the ceiling, sliding that foot towards the hip, and then pushing this knee down towards the mat. Let's lean forward with the upper body. It should really be burning. Stretch it out, hold it there. Good. Keeping this foot where it is, you're just going to tuck that one in to the inside, grab hold and pull it under. And then lowering the legs onto the mat and your upper body folding over the legs with your elbows pulling all the way down towards your mat. Reach and stretch. Hips are burning. And then let's lift. Good. Swap the legs around. Bring this leg flat, the other leg over. Hug it in. And then bending that opposite knee up, slide the foot towards the hip, and then push this knee down. And leaning forward all the way. Right. Keeping this leg as it is, we're just going to fold that one under, grab hold, tuck it under if you can. Lowering your legs onto the mat, fold the upper body over, and pull the elbows down towards the mat. Stretch it out, hold it there. Good, and then let's lift. Straighten up nice and tall, legs are extended. Your feet are going slightly wider than your hips. Straighten up your upper body, spine is straight, shoulders are back. You're going to roll out the shoulders, nice big circles. Change direction. And then we're going to roll out the ankles. Changing direction.